Hi, my name's Shiona. I'm deaf and sometimes I get asked a lot of silly questions. I thought I would sit down and answer some of them because although they're silly to me, if you've never been educated about it, then how are you gonna know? Oh, you're deaf? One of the first things people do when they find out I'm deaf is shout. People seem to think that shouting means I'll be able to hear better, but it actually just makes it harder. One, shouting is kind of rude anyway, and two, I need you to speak clearer, not louder. Do you understand me? What? Along with shouting, people love to speak really slow and over-exaggerate their lip movements, and every time it's so awkward because I have no idea what you're saying. Plus, you look kind of weird when you talk like that. So yeah, I need to read your lips, but talking the way that you normally do should be fine. Unless you mumble. You don't look deaf. I'm sure when people say this, they don't mean it in a bad way, but I just never understand what it means. Like, how does one look deaf? But you have hearing aids, so that means that you can hear. My hearing aids help me to hear better, but there's some sounds that I'll never be able to hear. Please try to remember that. I feel like everyone forgets. Deaf people don't talk. Some sing, some speak, some sign and speak. Everyone's different. For me, I grew up in a hearing family and I learned how to talk. I went to speech therapy for years and that's just what we chose to do, but everyone's different and that's cool. There's no you're only deaf if you sign or if you speak or if you have good speech. Like, that's what's so cool about the world. We're all different. So if you meet a deaf person, ask them how they communicate. Don't just assume. Can deaf people drive? Of course we can drive. Not to flex, but someone once told me that deaf people are better drivers because we don't rely on sound. So we're more visually aware of our surroundings and what's happening. Just saying. How do you live without music? I don't live without music. I get to enjoy music too. I feel the vibration and beat of the music, and yeah, I enjoy music. I also just got new Bluetooth hearing aids and they connect to my phone, so I can hear music straight through my hearing aids. It's pretty cool. Deaf people can't. All we can't do is hear. We can do anything and everything that we want. If I made my way through life saying I'm deaf, I can't do that, I wouldn't get anywhere. So if you're deaf, don't let it hold you back. You got it.